if they ask you to pay for the hair, do not work with them. A collaboration, you do not pay to collab. They pay you, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlogmas. Welcome back. Welcome. If you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe to be part of this gang, period. I'm uploading every day for vlogmas. So if you guys want to learn some tips, hair install, makeup, all that, hauls, I'm doing everything. I'm trying to figure out where my niche should be at. I'm trying to rebrand myself, but we're going to talk about that in another video. Today's video is completely different. I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to become a hair influencer. If you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know that I've been working with a lot of hair companies, and over the years I think I made about $10,000 working with hair companies, and that's no cap. I made just about $10,000 just to work with hair companies, just to wear hair and take pictures with them and look cute. So I'm going to put you guys on game. I'm going to teach you guys how to start up. If you guys want to learn how to do it, keep on watching. And yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are liking this video, learning from it, and I will keep it going. Like we'll drop another one. Okay, so keep on watching and let's roll the intro. Okay, so hey guys, the intro was a little hyped up, you know, whatever. You gotta keep the viewers, but I have some notes down of how to become an hair influencer. So I always knew I wanted to be a hair influencer because I love looking cute and I love like doing hair or whatever. So yeah, I became a hair influencer in 2020, but before then I was preparing myself to become one, but I wasn't really getting paid for it. I was actually like buying hair, wearing it, taking pictures with it, tagging the companies, and I kept doing it for about a couple months. Yes, because I became a hair influencer in August of 2020 and today is December of 2021, so it's been a little bit over a year since I've been an influencer. I've been working with a lot of companies, so I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to tell you guys what you need to do. And yeah, so step number one, you need to have a social media account that you are on. So for me, I started off on Instagram and then I branched off to YouTube. So when I got on YouTube, I started doing like bun tutorials, hair tutorials, like little small things like that relates to hair. And I remember my first tutorial was my clay messy bun tutorial that went viral. So Clay here ended up sponsoring it. They gave me a little discount code or whatever. I didn't get paid for the hair because I already made the video, so it was hair that I bought. So after that, after I seen like the money that could come from it, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep this going. Like I'm gonna try to get some change. Like yeah. So I started off doing hair tutorials for $50. Like that's so cheap, but you gotta start low because my followers, I only had 3,000 followers on Instagram at the time, and on YouTube I had just about 1,000 subscribers. So I wasn't really like that known for me to, you know, but my pictures would hit. Like that's one thing for sure, and that's rule number two. You gotta make sure that your pictures bring attention. Like you gotta make sure that when you take your pictures, like they see the hair clearly. You show the hair, you showcase the hair, and you wear the hair right. Even if you don't do it yourself, I would recommend doing it yourself because you can save a lot of money and you'll make more profit like that versus then going to somebody. But yeah, so you got to make sure your pictures is nice. So rule number one is to get rule number one is to have a good social media platform that you guys are using that will showcase what you guys are interested in, whether it's makeup or hair, like, but we're talking about hair right now. So that showcase hair, like hair tutorials, bun tutorials, like small things like that. And rule number 2, you got to make sure your pictures are on point. If you guys haven't watched my editing video, I have one up. I'll leave a link above, so make sure you guys click and tune into that. And I will be doing another tutorial on how to edit further along Vlogmas, so be on the lookout for that. It might come out next week, who knows. I might record it tonight, I don't know. But yeah, so that's rule number 2. Rule number 3 is you have to build a relationship with your audience. Like, you have to know, like, what are you, like, when you take your pictures, you have to make it clear that you're showing the hair. So so tagging the hair company is very, very important. Another thing that I did when I was like starting out, I used to make little like videos. Like, that was before reels. Like, last year we didn't have reels. Well, when I was doing it, reels didn't come out. Reels came out later on the years or whatever. So yeah, so I was doing like little IGTVs on like hair installations, and I used to share it to the company. Companies love that. Like, any videos of you like installing the hair, that's what they like. And if you guys need some like ideas of how to do it, go on the company's page and see what they're posting and copy it, period. Like, it's nothing wrong with that. Trust me, it's really nothing wrong with that. Just go on their page, see what you like, and just do what they do. And yeah, that's tip number 3. I'm not about to count how many tips I'm on, but yeah, I'll leave some on the screen because I'm just talking right now because I need to give you guys some game, okay? So yeah, so posting videos of like you installing the hair, you just like curling the hair, you just like flipping the hair, looking cute with it, that will grab the company's attention. So as soon as you get the company's attention, they'll start reposting you, more companies will see you, and then they'll start reaching out to you and they're going to start emailing you. So another thing that's really important is for you to have the same ad name on all platforms. That's something that I learned in school, honestly, but that's something that I also knew before school because I used to watch a lot of tutorials. But if you didn't know, make sure you guys have the same name on all social media platforms or something similar that people can easily reach you. So for example, my name is ClaireFendy. It's ClaireFendy on YouTube, ClaireFendy on Twitter, ClaireFendy on Instagram. So if a company sees my picture on Instagram, they're like, oh, her name is ClaireFendy, okay, she looks really nice. They can branch out to go on my other social media platforms to see like what I do. So they'll go to my YouTube and see like, okay, so she does hair, da 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 da. Or if they're coming from YouTube, they can reach out on Instagram and Twitter to see like what I post and if my posting relates to what they need. So yeah, so make sure your name, like your ad name, is the same on all platforms. Like, at least if it's not the same, if you can't make it the exact same, at least something similar. So yeah. Another thing that's popping right now is TikTok. So make sure you guys are on TikTok. Bottom line, you need to be posting with hair. You need to post like you installing the hair, you doing hair, you doing anything hair related, if that's what you want to do. So let's get to the second part of the video, which is emailing and detecting fake pages. So it will be fake pages that reach out to you. Usually, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, usually the hair companies, they have another page, like they have a recruiter, so they have other pages that looks like they're fake pages. You know how when you watching your stories, when you look at your story views, you're like, oh my god, all these fake pages is watching me. That's not necessarily a bad thing. That could be people like hair companies watching you to see like if you're posting stuff that they want to see, or are you promoting other hair companies. So that's not always a bad thing. And I think that people, well, if you're trying to get into that field, they need to just be more acceptance. Like, not everybody want to watch you, girl. Sometimes Instagram just got robots that be doing weird stuff. So, or it could be the hair companies. So sometimes they reach out on Instagram and they be like, hi, let's collaborate. Never, ever, ever, never. If they ask you to pay for the hair, do not work with them. A collaboration, you do not pay to collab. They pay you, okay? That's rule number 1. If they tell you, oh, I'm going to give you a discount, don't respond. Don't work with them. It's a scam and they will scam you. Don't do it. don't do it. So yeah, so what I like to do is I like to tell them, like, I'll respond to my DMs. I put them in my general section. You know how Instagram got the primary and general, so I put them in my general section, and I reply to all my business DMs, and I'll tell them to email me. Now when they email you, you'll get another, you have to look for a, so when they email you, they'll have their contact information on the bottom of the email always, and that's how you could tell if they're legit or not. They'll have like the website, they'll have their name, they'll have their position. It'll look like a professional email, and that's what we want. So usually they email you, be like, hi, this is this and that here, I want to collaborate. And I'm going to show you guys an example of, a promotion emails. I'm not going to show you guys mine because I just feel like it's just too much. So I'm gonna leave it right here. So let me delete her name. So this email was sent through a group message. Sometimes they send it to a group. I don't respond to them because I just feel like people is going to be in my business, like I am in this girl business. But she has like a lot of followers on YouTube. So she said I charge, she was like, so the first thing you want to do is greet them. You want to be as professional as you can be so they can know that you're serious. So the first thing she said was, hi, thank you so much for reaching out to me. I would love to collaborate with you. Here are some details if you're interested in working with me. I charge $1,000 for a YouTube video. I charge $150 for an Instagram picture, and I charge $100 for an Instagram story. Payment options, PayPal, Zelle, I don't really get into that. And then she put that payment should be made within 24 hours after I send the unlisted link below. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys what all that means, because I do the same thing. Like, I have my own prices. I don't charge $1,000 for a YouTube video because you guys don't interact with me. You guys need to interact with me. Like, if you are watching, if you made it this far into this video, you haven't clicked the subscribe button, why not? Like, what's stopping you? Do it right now. Okay, so you need to make a price for everything that you do. Nothing is free. So your TikTok, your Reels, your IG, your YouTube, your Twitter, you need a price to put like how much you will create the content, like how much you charge. Like, you need to set a price, and your price has to be reasonable, because you got to think about it. Like, they want, the reason why they're telling you, the reason why they're trying to hire you to be a promoter is because they see that you have a nice following, and you got to make sure that your following is really engaging with you, and you go based off that. Now, if you need extra help, you guys can go to Social Blue Book. That's actually what I did, and it tells you how much you're worth, like how much your content is worth. So that's something I did, and it's like a free trial. I'm promoting them right now, so I'm gonna do it for y'all, but it's a free trial. I'll leave a link with their name and stuff down below. I did that last year to get an idea of like how much I should charge. So I'm gonna leave that link down below so you guys can, like, yeah. So I have a price for every single one that I did. Every single one of the platforms. So TikTok, I have a price for Reels, I have a price for stories, I have a price for pictures, I have a price for videos, all that. Like, they need to. And I also have, like, for my email, I also have like a bundle deal. So like for a YouTube video and pictures, I charge X and X amount. So that's what I do. And another thing that's in her email is unlisted links. So if you are looking forward to doing to working on, especially on YouTube gives you an option to do like the unlisted link, which means that only the people that you send the link to can see it. So what I typically do, and I'm guessing what she does too, is after you record the video, you upload it, you take the link, you send it to them, you take the links from Instagram, you send it to them, and then you be like, okay, so here are the content, here's the YouTube video, here's the pictures, da 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 da. This, please send X and X amount to my PayPal account. I use PayPal, it's so sufficient. Most of the companies have PayPal, so use PayPal. Yeah, so after you have all of that down and all the links down, they'll review it. After they approve it, they pay you. Do not upload it. I actually, one time I made a mistake. I was working with Mega Look Hair. I made a mistake, and I uploaded the video before they paid me, and they never paid me. So that's a red flag. Don't do it. Get your money first and then do it. So yeah, because they need you to post more than you need to post them, believe it or not. But so yeah, so that's something that you guys got to look out for. What else did I not touch on? Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. It's getting a little too lengthy, but if you guys have any questions, leave them down below, and I will make a separate video answering all you guys' questions. So if you guys don't have any questions, that's fine. Just leave me a little heart eyes down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow on the next vlogmas. Bye babies.